Hello, we're back with some more Dan and Phil Vodcast, and today we're going to be checking out why we're both on a dating app. Ooh, very zesty title. I've missed reacting to the podcast, so we are back. The hard launch poddy. Look, I've got the merch. As you may have seen in my previous video, if you watched it. If you don't watch all of my videos, what are you doing? Also, I completely forgot I had this, but I've got a little something to show you. Some more Dan and Phil, not merch, but memorabilia. We are so back. Okay. I was so ready for some Dan and Phil today. Not only have I got the hard launch, it's like mixing eras, you know. Old school Daniel is not on fire, mixed with Fard Launch Vodcast. We're so ready. Let's do it. I forgot I had this. I haven't had this hung up for literally years. I don't know if I've ever shown it in a video that I actually have this jacket or not. I don't know. I might just keep it on now. You know, I'm keeping it on for the lols. It's warm, but whatever. 500 likes and we'll do another Dan and Phil reaction tomorrow. And let me know in the comments what I should react to next time. Anything Dan and Phil, anything at all. Just let me know and I will read your comments as always. Let's go.
So you might have seen us on Grindr this week.
What, looking for
Dan
a third?
and Phil in your area.
A third?
Attention. No.
Yes. What?
We've been nominated, Phil.
Oh, yeah.
Biggest hole. No, I'm just kidding.
what?
Biggest hole. Biggest bowl.
Gamer.
Collectively biggest hole.
Collective.
Gamer. Okay, interesting. Very interesting.
Gamer of the year.
We are the gamer of the year.
The single entity. We are so toxically
They're
codependent and inseparable that Grindr have said you are the best gamer, and we decided to kill the gaming channel.
I love that.
Timing is everything.
Will we get an award if we win?
What do you want it to be?
Something sexy.
Like, say it, Phil.
A golden butt.
Oh,
What?
disgusting.
What? Is a golden butt going to be given to them, or is their collective butt going to be turned into gold?
Oh, can people vote for
They
us?
can. I'd
Wow.
love to win it. I don't think you need to download Grindr. It's just like a Google form.
I was going to say, a
yeah.
lot of our audience are not the right kind of demographic for Grindr.
There are some.
There's some.
Hey, there's a whole underground.
Did anyone watching this video right now vote for them? Let me know. Put in the comments, I voted.
trans mask pup people out there.
Are they pups?
Woof, am I right? You wouldn't see Dan and Phil in your area.
No.
Do you feel sad that you can't just be a slut on Grindr?
I mean,
Is it too early for this conversation?
that might be too early for the start.
It's too late now. We can't edit it out. We
You
can't.
know, one thing I noticed that for the first 2 episodes, they really they had like proper introductions, and then ever since then, it's just just gone straight into it. This time, so we're on Grindr. What was it last time? I can't remember, but it was something insane. It's just okay, yeah. There's no intro anymore. I need to be used to that because I'm not ready to react. I've got to warm up, you know.
I won't.
I'm a bit scared.
Scared?
Go to a stranger's house and bang.
That's the thrill of maybe being murdered.
They can come to my
that is
house.
fun, though.
I can then vet them at the front door.
Ring doorbell and then just be like, ugly.
No.
No, okay.
I'll be like, hello, Terrence.
Put the axe down.
Have you seen Buffy?
Terrence.
Get your shorts off.
Oh, you're into that, are you?
What?
I'm sure there's a tag for that somewhere.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's like people would know where you live.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Someone
dodgy.
would just live tweet your nudes.
They would.
It's tragic.
Don't say-
Really, the curse of being Dan and Phil is that we can't be anonymous sluts.
True. We could be sluts, but
Big, loud, public sluts.
Public
That
sluts.
is true. Like, actually, regardless of anything they want to do, they're probably, if it's in the UK, they're probably going to get recognised wherever they go, at least like fairly frequently. I think even people that don't, this pause. Every time I pause it, it's on some like weird, I don't know what to call it, face. But anyway, facial expression. But yeah, they couldn't even like. I was thinking when I watched the last video, doing the hotel video, I bet even when I wouldn't be surprised if when Dan left that little like experimental lab thing he was staying in, it looked quite good, for a few minutes to go and get the bubble tea and stuff. I bet he was probably recognised then multiple times. You can just see it happening, you know.
Sluts 2026.
Welcome to the podcast.
We could be sluts, but
Big, loud, public sluts.
Public sluts 2026.
Welcome to the podcast.
Brilliant.
Hard Mondays with Dan and Phil.
What
Yeah.
a start to the week. Welcome,
Thursday
everyone.
now.
I'm Phil.
No, they will if you keep going.
Stop it. This is Dan.
Hi.
And if you're listening to the podcast, we're currently wearing Demon Slayer themed clothes.
And if you're not anime inclined, what the hell does that mean?
I'm Tanjiro.
Because they might just be thinking,
what?
Catholic priest garb?
I'm not Tanjiro. You're Tanjiro. I was just reading your shirt.
Phil has no synapse separation.
My synapse.
Actually, let me know in the comments. Are you an anime fan? That's my question of the day. I've actually been watching. I watched Jujutsu Kaisen recently. I've been addicted to it, and I watched the movie earlier today. Absolute cinema.
Is still boosting up, I think.
What?
Dan-
You're in brain degradation era.
Dan borrowed my shoes.
I have. We're doing full green shoes, green t-shirt, and I've borrowed Phil's clothing. And
Nice.
before the comments get all excited,
Yeah.
oh my God, Dan and Phil, they share clothes. By far the worst Dan and Phil conspiracy of all time.
That was a pretty terrible fan conspiracy.
Nothing has ever. Well, no, I mean, it's a great conspiracy
Well,
if you're trying to
Did they?
prove how secretly gay someone is. But
Yes.
I could not possibly be more offended than anything. Not like, hi, Dan, you're gay, here's some proof. It's like, you wear colour. What the hell?
Wait, what? Was the theory that anytime Dan wore anything that wasn't black, it must be Phil's clothes? I don't know. Speaking of clothes, as much as I love this jacket, I'm going to take it off because even though it's winter, when I've got the lights on, it gets warm in here. So, sorry, Dan jacket, I'm going to put you on the floor for now. Enjoy being in the corner.
Than anything. Not like, hi, Dan, you're gay, here's some proof. It's like, you wear colour. What the hell?
Yeah.
I'm going to find you.
Our wardrobes couldn't be more different.
Take that back.
True.
So when people were saying we did wear the same clothes, it was a bit like...
Oh, yeah, I'm not denying it from cute domestic. Did they swap clothes? It's like, how dare you come for my character like
I've
that?
got some cute clothes, and ever since you went from oomph to kroomph...
What the hell did you just say?
What?
Is that an STD?
No!
What?
You've got the...
Crusty, rippling one of my followers.
One
What?
of my followers, and then... Wait, what is it? Oh my god. Crush on one of my followers.
Oh my God.
Okay.
What's this? I don't know what this stuff means. I've seen oomph before, but I feel like I only ever see that on Twitter. And that's it.
Wait.
Phil is so f***ing cooked. He's not even speaking Gen Alpha right now.
Listen, it's a crush on one of my
6-7
followers.
D's nuts. Croom. Oh my God. I'm
Okay.
Googling it.
Wait.
Phil is so f***ing cooked. He's not even speaking Gen Alpha
No,
right
it
now.
is. Listen, it's a crush on one of my
6-7
followers.
D's nuts. Kroomph meaning.
You were my kroomph.
It stands for
Oh.
crush on one of my friends or followers.
That's what I just said.
Aww.
True.
Yeah. Since then,
I was one of your kroomphs.
you were one of my kroomps, and you were borrowing clothes pretty much out of the bat. Because do you remember those Sonic boxers?
So this is the thing. There's like, Phil said I bought these Sonic boxes, and then 3 weeks later, I'm clearly wearing them because I had a real sagging problem. Can we talk about the Dan Howell sagging
You
epidemic of the
sagged
2010s?
I never noticed that. Sharing Sonic boxes.
Get this hopeless twink a
Whoa,
belt.
Booty.
Speaking of that,
Go fund me with a PH.
yeah, you did need a belt.
Are we speaking about the amount of ass that I just gave
you
up on the internet?
showed so much ass crack.
I didn't need to be a Grindr guy. I was
No.
just like, look at my full crack.
Phil is not on
YouTube.
fire too. One of the
It is
first
frack.
An
videos.
ancient video I filmed with Phil.
One of the first videos we posted. You can see Dan's full ass.
Upper cheeks.
Upper
I
cheeks.
had butt cleavage and I didn't even know what was going on.
Decorating the Christmas tree, full sack. It was
The cleavage.
That's a horrible joke.
wasn't.
And I just want to clarify
Yes.
what happened here is I don't share underwear with people because
No.
that is absolutely disgusting.
people in a
okay?
relationship, like they're not sharing underwear.
Disgusting.
Basically, I tried them on, but my ass was too big and they didn't fit.
But that's not something that we can tell the world,
No.
is it? So I was like, well, I'm going to take them if you can't wear them. So I'm sure I came up with some amazing lie like, oh, my friend with 8 vaginas that I love exploded and now I've got 2 pairs of underwear.
What did
I'm
you
just
just
gonna-
Does that even... You know, I say this every episode now. Have you ever had a sentence, you've heard a sentence, you just think, has anyone else in the entire world said that sentence? When's the last time someone said that sentence in the entire universe's existence? Maybe last week, maybe yesterday, maybe a year ago, or maybe it's never been said before.
Straight. Some Dan Howell 2010 type shit.
Right. I washed them as well. Our ass cheeks didn't touch through the cloth, is what people wanted to happen.
Touch
If
without
you
the
vote
cloth.
for us on the Grindr
Grindr.
Awards, we might release that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We should.
Dan and Phil in your area.
What? Stop with that.
Blackpink.
You want to download it? We should see
Blackpink.
who's
Two in the
nearby.
pink.
There's a really hot guy in the office next door.
You can't be doing that, Phil.
Why not?
Unless you have intent to follow through.
He complimented me on this today.
Oh.
I did download Grindr once in like the mid-2010s just to feel more connected to my community.
Oh yeah, just to feel more connected. Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm trying to say something really sincere
All right.
about like, you know, queer solidarity right now.
Yeah.
And you immediately turned it into an anal reference.
Okay.
How dare you,
I'm
Phil?
not saying an anal reference.
Who's inside what then?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Phil,
But
was that a notification or was that
Oh,
someone...
wait, what was it? That was ba-dum, ba-dum. What was that? I feel like I recognise that. Ba-dum, ba-dum.
Yeah, okay. Phil,
but
was that a notification or was that someone docking into your USB giggity?
that was the USB hole.
Oh yeah, the
I'm
USB.
feeling tired today, so I'm not making any
Oh,
sense.
thank God. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's going to help, isn't it?
And the reason is,
No, I'm making a good point.
go on, no, sorry, you wanted to feel connected to the men in your area.
Prior, shut the hell up. Are you tired or not?
I am tired of your bullshit.
From his
Don't
glasses.
spray me like a cat.
You know, 2017, 2018, 2019, Dan was like, will I ever have the courage to come out as gay?
Yes.
And I felt like there wasn't much representation in my childhood growing up. And I've
Okay.
spoken about how it was only when I discovered RuPaul's Drag Race. We were on the Interactive Introverts tour in 2018, and
Yeah.
I binged the whole of RuPaul's Drag Race.
So much of
seasons
it.
1 through
Never seen it.
8.
I remember.
And I was like, wow, gay people exist and we have culture that's nice. Maybe I'm not alone in the world, which is
Aw.
how I felt as a child. And so I downloaded the app and I was like, I can never use this because then people would be like, Dan Howell,
Yeah.
gay, know where you live, penis on Tumblr. But I was like,
What a great message to come through.
isn't it just nice to know there are so many f***ing gays in London?
That's great.
I'm like 100 people in 300 yards. Someone's got a busy basement.
I can't believe you turned a hookup app into something so wholesome.
Yeah, that's actually nice. That was wholesome. That was wholesome. That was wholesome after he saw some holes. Lovely.
I'm tired because Dan has continued his quest
Where the is this going?
of sleep talking.
Oh.
Do you even remember what you did last night?
No, and I hate this.
It's about, I'd say, 4 a.m.
That's an antisocial time.
I was deep asleep in the coma zone, and I just hear, what the f***? Full volume. And I look over, fast asleep.
too right. You deserve
What are you
it.
what the f***ing at?
I don't know, you probably.
What was going on in your dream?
Having a night terror about doing this podcast.
This morning, I asked what you dreamt about. You said you were standing dressed still as a femboy holding an AK-47 on a hill.
I remember, yes.
There we go.
Yes,
I mean,
yes,
I would say,
I
what the
remember.
f*** if that was what was going on? Was I there?
I don't,
But
yeah.
that doesn't sound like. I thought it would be something that's scary. He's the one to be scared of. He's got to flip an AK-47.
No,
Oh.
I don't remember. Yes, you must have been.
What a
Did I
hill.
have a gun?
Why did Dan the femboy have a gun?
Why do you have a gun?
Was this a vision of the revolution?
Maybe.
My people need me.
I would wear
The
those booty
Fevolution.
shorts in a revolution.
I'm leading it.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you're the mascot.
I
You're
am
on
the
the
mascot.
Pringles. You're on the rations.
Yeah.
We're doing this for our girl at home, you know, when they open the locker and it's the picture of like the busty person.
Yes.
That's just you with
Oh,
those
yeah.
shorts.
I feel like
The futt.
I will wear those shorts more.
Not on this podcast. Squeaky.
Oh yeah, this
Yeah, this angle's a bit.
Creaky, leaky.
Yeah.
That's not the only thing that happened in the night that was spooky. Halloween spooky season, me and Phil uploaded a YouTube video doing some ghost hunting.
Yes.
And
Great video. Very weirdly like cozy in a way. It was cozy when they were in the shack talking to that geezer about the myth. But then it got actually a bit scary. But I reacted to it. If you want to have a scary video to watch, go check it out.
there is a medium amount of
Well, watch the original first if you haven't already, and then check my reaction.
discussion online amongst the spiritually inclined. Spooky. Halloween spooky season, me and Phil uploaded a YouTube video doing some ghost hunting.
Yes.
And there is a medium amount of discussion online amongst the spiritually inclined people that we
Discourse.
have brought a demon home with us.
Yeah,
Oh.
people are very serious
Don't
about this
believe it.
because apparently when you go ghost hunting, you are meant to like tell the spirit
Release
to f off
politely.
in a nice way.
Phil, this might have been someone that absolutely deserves to be haunting nasty men.
Maybe.
From the under. So you don't
And
tell them to F off. You
dragging
go,
them
I'm
into the
sorry
bog."
for what we did, probably. Now, can you go about your ghost evening?
Yeah. And the
Ghost
problem
demon.
is we didn't do that, and since then, it might have come into our house.
So this is not a lie, and shut up to all the ball lightning haters from the last episode.
Ball lightning, yeah.
We came upstairs in the morning, and there was a circle of brown sand in the middle of the floorboards of our.
You told me about this. I don't know what you specifically watching right now, but someone mentioned in the comment. I thought it was like a pile of mud or something that was in their kitchen or something. But this is. Maybe I remembered it wrong. That's it. Brown sand.
We came upstairs.
I'm intrigued at what this is.
In the morning, and there was a circle of brown sand in the middle of the floorboards
Someone
of our
sat there.
room.
A full circle of sand. Now, what's weird
When I
about
say the middle, I mean
It's like-
at least 4 foot clearance from any surface. There was
Yeah.
just a pile, a perfectly circular pile of brown dust.
Weird.
I'm so confused about this because, firstly, how.
Well, my first
secondly, what?
instinct was blame Phil. Ditzy, coffee. He was making a coffee, somehow perfectly through a circle of decaf. Bam!
Great.
Launched it, landed like that.
No way that happened. It was so far from the kitchen.
So then we were like, maybe there was like a localized tremor and the dust within the cracks, like the coffee granules
yeah.
built up, like
I don't
vibrated.
pour that much
up and-
coffee on the floor.
That was me. That was my skeptic cope there. That was me coming up with the most boring thing that makes about as
That
much
doesn't
sense
make
as
sense.
demonic activity.
My thought was a mole might have got in and just like scurried along and like released his dirt out of his cheeks. No?
Sometimes some people shouldn't have thoughts.
But the most
Hashtag lobotomy for Phil. What
plausible thing
No,
is
ghost.
some people shouldn't have thoughts. Great.
No?
sometimes some people shouldn't have thoughts.
But the most
Hashtag lobotomy for Phil. What
plausible thing
is
ghost.
Yeah, we're actually really stumped
I'm
by
so
this.
confused.
What could leave? Because I was like, does it smell like coffee? Oh, this is the other thing. I said, Phil, lick it.
No, I didn't
For
want
science!
I went full CSI on this bitch.
Could it be Ben the Rat? Could Ben the Rat have done that? Had a little poo? Might have had some food poisoning. So sort of came out a bit weird.
I swept it all up into the dustpan,
Because it looked like instant coffee.
but thinner. It was like more thin,
When it was darker.
darker,
Bristlier.
I poured it into a mug.
I sniffed it from afar. Didn't want any of it going up my nose in case it was
Snorted it.
possessed dead people juice.
It smelled kind of gross. I poured it into a mug. I put boiling water in it, a bit of sugar, just to see if
If it would look
if
like
it looked
coffee,
like
okay.
and it didn't.
No, it looked like swamp.
It was, yeah.
Wow.
Which dried bog from the bog ghost.
Oh, God.
Bringing it in, circling it out.
I need the people, because the thing is, when we posted this ghost hunting video, it was really fascinating for me witnessing how society split into half the people that were like, yeah, I'm on team Dan and the National Trust guy who
Yeah.
thought none of this is real, y'all were just freaking out at some birds. Half the other people were going, ghosts are real and you're going to die now.
Yes.
I love the video. Thank you, Dan and
The thing is, you never know. You never know. You know, me a couple of years ago would have been like, nah, no way, that's just some science thing going on there. But you never know. 6, 7. No, I hate that. I would probably ask AI, but then even that might not know. Actually, let me know in the comments. Did they ever find out? Although if they discuss it in a future episode, maybe it'll be a spoiler. Maybe if you have theories of why that happened. I genuinely can't even, I don't know, be on their shoes somehow. But then the pattern's so like specific.
So I guess we'll just have to look out for any other paranormal phenomena.
Can the skeptics with more brain cells than me give me some ideas that wasn't
From the ceiling
ghosts in
somehow?
our house?
Has a brown circle arrived on your floor for any reason?
Unless you're doing that Grindr basement thing, in which case,
my God.
Could there be, last thing on it, could there be like a round light fitting on the roof, like just above it? And then there was a little tremor and it made like the dust or whatever, the weird stuff settled on it, come down and just land in that spot. I don't know.
But we're not
but
sponsored
Halloween's over and it's now
Grindr.
Christmas.
No, not November.
Are we
Oh.
skipping right over that?
Christmas? We're not having Christmas yet.
Phil said, shut up, Mariah, because I need to talk about how I'm not nutting.
Yeah.
I'm not partaking in
Get
this.
back in the fridge.
I'm just saying that's something that usually happens before Christmas, doesn't it?
Locktober.
Done it.
No, not November.
What happens in November?
What? Nothing.
No.
Blow up the House of Parliament and don't get horny about it.
Bonfire night.
Yeah. Do you not
Fireworks.
remember? But is it now immediately Christmas? Have you got the tingle, or are you someone
No.
that is on team shut up? I'm quite violent about this. I believe that if you
Violent about it. I was going to say, it's obviously halfway through December now, so... Actually, no, it's the 17th today, I think. Or was it the 18th? It was the 18th today, so it's literally a week until Christmas. But my take on it is, before December, I don't think there should be any Christmas decorations up until December. Well, that's just how I would do it. But let me know in the comments what you do in terms of decorations.
You play a Christmas song before December 1st. Not you'll invoke bad karma.
Yeah.
I will kill you personally.
Here's the thing. I agree. December 1st is when my whole body becomes Christmas.
Yeah,
If you stretch it out, just starting with Grindr is just going to make everything we
Will
say
you just shut
horrible
up
for the
about
whole...
anything Grindr related?
I'm just trying to not use like edge, stretch, wait, delay.
Oh my God.
If
He
loves the
you
word edge.
start talking about there's no sense of completion. Oh my God.
Daniel!
If you don't
This is
limit
filth.
yourself to a period of Christmas festivity, it loses the appeal, which is
mean-
why
Yeah, true.
I am no Christmas nuts November.
Got it.
Yeah.
And I'm the same. December 1st is when I get the tree, but you've got to go full Christmas December 1st. You're not like easing it into the main event.
Yeah, okay.
You're like full Christmas that whole...
It's like a cat. I agree with that though. And even though I said, for me, it didn't start until December 1st, I think you can go until January 1st. I think you can have like after Christmas. 'Cause you've got Boxing Day, which is still Christmas themed. So I personally, I'd say the whole month of December, but not before that. Let me know what you think.
month. That's how I am. However, I love people that embrace it early. I don't mind. Our friend Louise, she'll do it in like August, and I'm like, go you.
Yeah,
Bring
I'm
some...
not-
Is that Louise, what was her name? Wasn't there Louise that was a YouTuber, like a blonde British woman, Louise? Is that the one I'm thinking of, or maybe it's someone else?
I'm
Timothy
not here
Torzol.
to yuck anyone's Christium.
Chris Yum. But I would personally wait until it's happened. So Mariah can stay in the ice cube personally till December 1st.
Get back in the freezer.
Yeah. Imagine just making all that money every day
Passive income.
from something so joyous.
You need to do a Christmas single, Phil.
No, she made the best song.
And it's over now.
There's
Give
no,
up,
like-
everybody else go home.
There's only so much art that can be made in forever.
Yeah, I agree. Music is going to get real unoriginal. I mean, it already is, right? Because humans are so great at making music and writing films and telling stories. There's
Yeah.
going to be nothing.
What's your favourite Christmas song? I know I keep pausing and asking questions, but a genuine question. Mine is Last Christmas. Even though the Mariah Carey one is good, Wham did an absolute banger with Last Christmas. So for me, that's the GOAT. That is the GOAT right there.
How fucking dog shit is culture going to be in 50 years?
Not 50. I think the year
2020.
3,600.
The year 2036. We'll have heard every song, we'll
Okay.
have watched every film, we'll have played every game. Everything will have been shit out by ChatGPT.
Yeah,
We'll be hooked
AI.
up to a monitor like
AI
Wall-E.
coming.
It's over.
Oh my God, that's dark for,
Or
for a
maybe
November
it
day.
won't be because Femboy Dan will get that
I think
AK. What?
humans are always going to have the spark of imagination that is going to defeat the AI generative content.
Yeah.
Because AI would have never been able to generate femboy baking banana bread.
Or Dan and Phil.
Past what?
The hopium. I wanted.
There you go.
Good luck. Okay.
It couldn't have made Terrible influence the song.
An AI would have never made cats. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
takes
Yeah.
a fucked up person to make cats.
The animal of a
James
cat.
Corden. Not when God
James Corden. Nah, come on. Cats are brilliant.
made cats.
God, AI
he was
can't
on
make a
some
cat.
crazy shit. He was like, I'm going to make a tiny thing. It's a pet and it's a fucking psycho.
It's quality.
It's like, do they love you? Nope.
No.
What are they? Killers?
Exactly.
I love them,
Yeah.
though.
I love a cat.
I love cats.
Let's get a studio cat. Should we get the Labubu out again?
No.
No. Okay. We went to the cinema.
Ooh.
Do you having a sip? Do you want me to like? Are we sipping and then chatting?
You can stay hydrated in your own time, buddy. You don't need to do synchronized sip breaks.
Oh, we-
Sip at the same time.
I love that. That's Dan and Phil's bond right there. Are we sipping? One of them starts drinking water. Or is this our time to drink?
We went to the cinema. Do you having a sip? Do you want me to like? Are we sipping and then chatting?
You can stay hydrated in your own time,
Good
buddy. You
plan.
don't need to do synchronized sip breaks.
I need to sip at the same time, piss at the same time, not sleep at the same time. Apparently,
Oh, no.
We went to see Leonardo DiCaprio being stressed for 3 hours.
I went to see Paul Thomas Anderson. Speak for yourself.
Okay, yeah, sure. What was it
What was
called?
One battle after another.
One fight One battle, you just...
Dog, I just said it.
One fight after another.
There's no reason
No.
to ask me a question, receive the answer, and then try to regurgitate it as if you already knew and
just
didn't
shows
ask someone.
I
Is
don't
that
listen.
a red flag? Is that like a serious personality defect?
It
there?
could be.
Hi, can you help me? I already knew that information and will present it as my original thought.
Sure. Guy next to us, firstly, power move. I'd already half put my coat on the seat next to me. He puts his backpack on my coat.
That was you going, I don't think I have a neighbor, so I'm just going to store my coat over here.
That's,
And he went,
You.
intrusive.
That's
I don't
like,
think he saw,
No,
but
it's-
talk about salami on the table.
Yeah.
like manspreading. That was...
Putting that bag down. Bag.
Backpack spreading.
You got asserted dominance on.
Yeah, I
That
did.
was like a nature moment, and you were the timid lion that had to back the hell up.
He was the dom. He did something weird though, because it's a very long film. It's like 7 hours long. It's great. I would recommend it. Just very long.
I don't really watch movies in general, so I've never heard of this before.
And the guy had obviously put some snacks inside this backpack.
Which we support, sneak things into the cinema.
Oh, of course.
Depends if it
I
smells
feel
bad.
we got our usual order, 2 large sodas, 2 large popcorns.
Yes. They had the machine where you blend all the drinks together.
£20?
Yeah.
You know, it's funny, these are like the cheapest food ever to make as well. Bit of popcorn, water with syrup and sugar in it, 20 quid. Mental. You know, one time, bit of lore, one time my dad snuck a pasty into the cinema, which had like beef and onion in. And I don't know if I was there then, I probably was, I don't know. Yeah, it would have been with me watching like some animated movie. My memory's vague of it, but yeah, it would have absolutely reeked. I would never do that. I feel bad for anyone else that was in there.
There's a lot. But
We live in a society.
let's land this story.
We live in a society.
illegally smuggle goods.
Instead of getting his snacks out like you would at the cinema as like
Get your snacks
just get them
out
out.
for the lads. Create your spread.
And we've gone to a cinema where you get a little mini table as well.
It had like a
It's gonna be
side table.
sneaky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time he wanted a little nibble of some Haribo, unzipped his backpack, went inside,
Rummaged in that thing.
got a sweet out, closed the backpack,
Zipped
I was
it closed.
Why
That
are
is
we
so
opening
annoying.
and zipping up this backpack?
5 minutes later, zip,
Ah.
open it again. Brother, leave it open.
Just leave it
That's
open,
annoyed me.
Stephen. I've
wasn't
never
even
heard a
there.
man unzip so much in the course of 3 hours before.
Could have gone to that basement, heard of 300 people.
I'm going to stop
zipping and
high-fiving
flipping.
you.
For
Strange
real, antisocial.
etiquette.
And look, I have made my opinions on cinema noises quite clear
This
over
was
the years. I'm an
weird.
aggressive
You know what? If that was happening, I would have stood up. Not actually stood up. I would have said, excuse me, can you stop doing that? Just leave the bag open.
shusher. I know you might not think that.
Dan
what kind of
shushes.
person is Dan? I shush. I threw popcorn at someone's head once.
That is very too
and
much.
part of me thinks like, what would happen if someone came up to me and was like, "I'm going to start a fight"?
Yeah.
I would run and get the manager.
You'd run it. This one.
Mum, help! He's giving me the eyes. He wasn't respecting the rules. Olivia Colman told everyone to turn off their phones.
This one, though, I thought maybe he's got a bit of Phil inside him because maybe he was so nervous about being judged by the cinema
Or
police.
breaking the rules.
Breaking the rules.
Yeah, that's what it was.
He was like, oh, I'm going to have this sneaky little
Yeah, that was
Haribo
it,
egg
that-
before he looks at me.
Lack
and they
of
send me out into
self-awareness.
prison.
And you need to say, be confident in your rule breaking.
Yeah.
So you can also shut up.
Yes.
That's a good middle ground.
What else is happening in the world?
Speaking of movie stars, Jonathan Bailey.
Oh, yeah.
Slutty little glasses. People's sexiest man.
Sexiest man in the world.
I support that.
He is very sexy.
People don't know that he voices a cat boy in Final Fantasy XIV.
We love him. Grahatia.
From a
Weird
time in
collab.
his career where there's no way he was getting paid that much. And has he been like written out of the story
don't
yet?
know.
What
I
is
don't-
his day rate
I don't
after
know.
Jurassic, whatever the it was,
Apparently he
Universe
loves
9?
it. But firstly, great that a gay man is the sexiest man in the world. Secondly,
People don't know that his best character is a cat boy from an MMO.
yeah, it's got to be a lot of pressure to be called the sexiest man in the universe because when you're going out to Asda, you're going to be like, oh God, I've got to really preen now because I'm the sexiest man in the world.
see.
Jonathan Bailey goes to Asda.
You might go to Asda. You might be a Waitrose kind of
Asda
fellow.
has the best supermarket pizza station.
I love their pizza station and some good sushi at Asda.
Ooh, I've never had an Asda pizza, to be fair. I have had a good old Sainsbury's, like in-store bakery pizza, where you go and you can you buy it and they cook it for you on the spot. So good, the chicken and peppers one. Elite.
times.
Speak, King.
I will speak on it. But would you be stressed if you were the sexiest?
I'm so stressed. I'm the sexiest man alive. What if I'm not perfectly sexy when I get my...
He didn't give himself
to
a title.
sushi.
But
Literally, the butt.
The butt, oh
one
my
of the
God.
main reasons.
that wicked shot where he like spins and they show the full ass.
They
Hey,
knew exactly
yo!
what they were doing.
They knew.
Did People magazine plan that?
Maybe.
Hey.
I think it's a pipeline.
The long.
It's all in the works.
Wow. Got nothing on Sugarscape's hottest lad of the year though.
What a clip.
Yeah, flashback to 20 whenever the that was.
We were both Sugarscape's hottest lad.
Can we
Gengar.
not share a goddamn award?
No, we share every
Radio
award.
1 Best Vlogger,
The
Sugarscape.
jacket! The jacket! The jacket!
Lad.
Can we not
La
share a
chaqueta.
goddamn award?
No, we share every.
La chaqueta de Daniel. Classic.
Radio
award.
1 Best Vlogger, Sugarscape, hottest lad. Also, what the hell is a lad? I don't know what a lad is.
Am I a lad?
We're not lads.
I could be a.
Wait. Chaqueta. Chaqueta, that is jacket in Spanish, right? It must be. Must be. I always thought vestido, but that's a dress, I think. Anyway, yeah. Daniel Jacket.
Sugarscape, hottest lad. Also, what the hell is a lad? I don't know what a lad is.
Am I a lad?
We're not lads.
I could be a lad.
They're
All right,
lads.
lads. Let's get this brick lane.
Lane.
When you lay some
You
bricks.
think that lane is the past
Lane.
tense of lay?
Laid. I want to get laid. I'll get these bricks
I want to
laid.
get.
Keep your brick to yourself.
Mr. Tiling Boy. Let's.
GC Thailand boys on
Get-
TikTok.
get
Hey,
They know
yo!
exactly what they're doing. People magazine, I bet they're going to be sluttiest intentional Instagram 2026.
Oh my gosh. Speaking about us being sexy.
In regards to, okay.
People
get
have
it,
been
Phil.
Sexy lads.
wanting to know more deep knowledge about Dan and Phil. Now we're
You're
open.
saying the decrepit content of this podcast so far when we're left to
Yes.
our own devices is maybe not fulfilling people.
They want the real relationship juice.
the deep tea.
The deep tea.
The brown
Band
coffee off the floor.
No granules. Well, thankfully, we've got this game. Let's get deep. And thank you to these guys who have sponsored us for like
Ooh.
2
They have been
years
supporting this channel for a long time.
and sending us so many free games.
oh, look at this bulging with mysterious questions.
Yes.
Okay,
Thanks for sponsoring us, lads.
this might save our souls right now.
It's something about Phil saying lads. It just cracks me up.
Will.
It comes with icebreakers, deep questions, and deeper questions.
Okay.
I'm going to rummage.
Ooh.
and
Just
I'm
gonna
gonna
go in.
Send you an icebreaker, okay?
All right,
Ready
let's
to
get
break
deep.
that ice like the Titanic.
Break me in.
Phil, no, it's
Whoa.
a gentle one,
Oh.
like an ice ship. What is your
Okay.
ideal room temperature?
Oh. Ow! That's right in the eyeball.
Whoa! Whoa!
Ambulance. Break me in.
Phil, no, it's
Whoa.
a gentle one,
Oh.
like an ice ship. What is your
Okay.
ideal room temperature?
Oh. Ow!
Ooh. That is dodgy. I'm sure ever since then he's probably been more careful. That's dodgy. That
Right in
is.
the eyeball. Ambulance. I can't see. Don't throw the cards at each other. My ideal
Dan
room
feels bad.
temperature.
Am I toxic? 25 degrees Celsius.
That's hot. You like to be
I don't want
toasty?
to wear a layer. I want to be that
What the fuck?
idiot that is wearing shorts in December and warm.
I want to be.
I want to wear a hoodie in July and feel cold.
I want to be a 22 degrees Celsius. Just like room temperature is fine for me.
Oh, is it?
And at night, I want to be 11 degrees. I
I'm
want
not
to be
woken
freezing.
up by a cat boy with an AK.
Yes.
Bet
With
me.
an acre.
I'm gonna do it.
What is the normal room temperature? What did Phil just say? What is the normal room temperature? I don't even know.
Deep. We're going straight into deep.
I'm ready.
Do you believe we'll discover aliens in our lifetime?
No.
What?
Do you know how big space is?
But do you know how fast science
Do you know how
is?
short our lives are?
Science is advancing so fast.
I think if we were to encounter aliens, we wouldn't be discovering them. They would be discovering us. That's deep, man. That is deep. And also, if that did happen, I don't know if the general person would even be informed of it. I don't know if we'd even be told. Maybe it's already happened.
I think in 20 years they're going to be like, look at this, it's Pete.
Pete. Yeah, they might
He's here.
find if someone goes, look at this bacterial thing we saw on Mars.
Pete.
No, it needs to be at least a foot long and have a thought. Okay?
If it was hot, would you f it? Or is that like...
We're having a really fun conversation now about what level of intelligence
No, it's like human and
is
beyond.
consent.
We're not talking about an animal. It's like
Well,
beyond...
what if it was a dumb alien?
Well, if
if
it's
it's a
like-
really, so if it looks like Megamind,
If it wasn't
it's
to.
grey,
Yes.
if it's got a really, really big head,
It's
not
travelled
Stegosaurus,
in a spaceship. It's not an
that it
amoeba.
built itself, it clearly knows what's going on.
Would you?
Open Grindr. I mean,
Alien-der.
Space chlamydia.
Have you gone skinny dipping? Or would you?
Yes.
Would you and have you?
Not again. No, I
No.
have once.
Ooh.
Well, actually, no. The first time was definitely a traumatic story that I don't want to talk about.
I want to hear it now.
Yeah, you got to tell it now.
happened? They all saw your bum.
I was on my year 9 trip, and
What?
there was a water slide, and the water slide was so aggressive that my shorts came off,
Oh,
and then
no.
it had like 100-foot, like, you know, when a really aggro water slide has like a
So it was an accident.
Yes.
long thing. I came out, realized that my shorts had come off, and I just had to slide 50 foot in front of a bunch of like Swiss screaming families, and then my shorts just came down so unceremoniously.
I love this story.
Why did you make me
I've
say
heard it
that?
before. I just wanted to know it again.
That's brilliant. No, he just wanted it to be exposed to the world. That was brilliant. Sliding along with his booty out.
How dare you?
Relive the trauma.
No.
I have.
That face made it sound like something crazy happened.
No, I had a party with some
Dan and
friends.
Phil, we had a party.
No, not with you.
It was in
Ooh.
LA.
Not you.
It was like an
Oh, it was with John Smith, was it?
yes, Airbnb situation.
Was
so
Gordon there?
Gordon was
Gordon.
there. Me and all of my friends.
Airbnb.
Well, it wasn't an Airbnb, whatever. We rented like a house and it had a swimming pool. But we all
You
put-
were on the ring cam if it's an Airbnb. I'm just letting you know that.
I
right
know.
now.
And we all put money in, and there was like 17 of us.
Put money in a pot, and the first person had to do what?
And we jumped in the pool, and then the owner came back and was like, "Whoa, what's
I'm having
That's a-
fun in your house, and I'm paying you. So shut up.
that's a load of naked."
Take a picture or skidad. I don't
naked
think you
Phil.
said that. What did you say? Sorry.
I was like, "Sorry."
Yeah. Okay.
Cover myself up. Do you want to do one?
Oh, that's all right.
Have you ever been in close proximity to a dangerous wild animal? We
Yes, Daniel Howell.
I knew one of them would say it. I knew one of them would say, yeah, the other.
We had an argument.
Ben
we
the
were
Rat.
on tour. We were in San Diego. Saw
Yeah.
a leopard, and I said I could fight the leopard.
We've talked about this before, and
I don't think
we
so.
agree that you could not fight the leopard.
I think I could kill a leopard.
We couldn't kill a leopard.
I'm big.
Right, let's
Oh,
get a
no.
leopard in and see what happens.
Right, anyone know any leopards? We can call right now and get a leopard. Let's get a leopard in.
Fight the leopard.
I think I could kill a leopard.
We couldn't kill a leopard.
I'm big.
Right, let's get a leopard in and see what happens.
I got thumbs.
It's got
True.
claws.
As long
True.
as it doesn't bite my neck, how much skin can it remove with
You
its
wouldn't be able
claws?
to blink before your neck was over there.
I sit on that thing.
Over
You
there.
accidentally fall over. You crush that
Dettol
thing with
wipes.
your thing. Okay, fair enough.
What important lessons have you learned from being in a relationship?
Ha! Where do we? Okay, this is going to keep
Are we
us going
going
for another
nice
5
lessons?
podcast episodes.
Yeah.
Why? What? Do you have something nice to say?
I think I've learned to be tolerant.
That's funny.
Nice.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
So much for the tolerant left. Phil, I've learned to deal with somebody leaving cupboards open. In fact, I've learned to give up. That's what I've learned. I've learned
He's
that some
learned
people
to
can't
give
change. You can't teach old dogs new tricks.
You can't beat him, join him.
Sometimes you have to accept people for who they are. When someone shows you their true self, believe
Yes.
them and give up.
What about sometimes
He will never replenish the cereal.
red string theory is real?
What's that?
Do you want to explain that?
That means that we were like destined to get to know each other.
Oh.
No, I actively stalked you on Twitter.
okay.
Next.
If you could find out how and when you die, would you want to know?
Ew, no.
That'd be really scary. If a witch came in now and was like, do you want to know?
A witch.
Well, who else is going to tell you?
Oh, actually, I instantly said no, but maybe I would. It's a deep question. If anyone lets me know, let me know. If anyone wants to answer in the comments, let me know what you think. I'm just making sure this is still recorded. But let me know what your answer would be. It's one that if I obviously it's hypothetical, but if I genuinely had the option to do it, I'd have to have a serious, long, hard think about it. I don't know. Instantly I said no. But then again, maybe I would. Maybe I would like to know. Even if I couldn't prevent it. You know, but that's another question though, isn't it? If you try to prevent it, then everything could go even worse or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Next.
If you could find out how and when you die, would you want to know?
Ew, no.
That'd be really scary. If a witch came in now and was like, do you want to know?
A witch.
Well, who else is going to tell you?
Do the witches not have better things to do?
Yeah, witch.
Okay, right.
Well,
Well,
witch
that's
hate-
half the Tumblr audience.
There's a lot of witches watching. No, I just don't want to know. Don't tell me, please.
Okay, you want to know when that
That was a serious disclaimer, by the way, to any witches out there watching.
The box is going to fall on
If
your head.
they told
and then
me
you'll trip and fall.
in 5 years,
Yeah.
a dog is going to fall on your head.
I'm getting that life insurance out, baby.
Dog.
No
True.
more podcast. I'm just kidding. I'd do it for the fun.
I
On
would-
a yacht. I'm
I
just
would-
kidding. I wouldn't be on a yacht.
Stop it. I'd be sad and scared all the time.
Yeah, that's my answer too.
Yeah, I guess so. But I don't know. Wouldn't it make more sense to be scared if you don't know when it's happening? You know what I mean? If you know it's in a certain amount of years, then you wouldn't be. You don't have to be scared of that moment, like in the moment, you know, because you know you've got that much time left. That you're guaranteed that time. If you know what I mean? I don't know. It's not what.
If you had to marry one of your friends, who would you choose and why?
I'm taking Nick Jonas.
He's not your friend.
He called me his
You in
buddy.
London?
I guess buddy means friend.
Yeah, exactly.
You can have him.
Oh,
I'm going to take Priyanka down. If I can take down a leopard. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean that.
No, that was weird.
Okay, I did mean that.
Could I have Anthony Padilla in not a gay way? We're just kind of bros that hang out.
Just friends.
Just friends.
He can paint you like one of those French girls.
Ooh.
Have you ever thought about somebody else while having sex? That's a real card.
That's a real card.
All right, I'm going to put these back in the box.
I didn't want to answer.
I mean, if you are having, like, my mind goes at 1,000,000 miles an hour. So, like, Tony the Tiger could pop into my head.
How do you stop yourself
Just coincidentally.
of having intrusive thoughts?
At any time.
like, at any time. No shade. You might just be like Queen Elizabeth. And
Queen
that's
Elizabeth?
like, wow! But, it might just happen.
Well, now it's going to happen.
Middle of the basement, Hillary Clinton.
Basement?
But it's not like an
Where is this
active thought.
basement?
I mean, is this like, have you thought about someone for 5 minutes or longer?
Oh,
or is
I
it
see.
like for 5 nanoseconds?
I feel like it'd be obvious if you're thinking of someone else for 5 minutes or longer. Thank you
No
again
comment.
for sending us the game. If you want to get it, we'll put a link in the description. Also,
Oh, that really helped save us from the worst topics that we were talking about before.
yes, they've also made a game for couples, which
Oh,
they've
great.
sent us
Even
as well.
more pointed questions.
So if you want us to do the coupley one, let us know, and we might
Please don't say yes.
do it.
Now everyone's going to
in
say
another
yes.
episode.
Did you see, speaking of sexy men, that the Louvre robbers were so inappropriately hot?
No, they were hot.
Yeah.
Is it a Luigi Mangione situation?
It might be. Yeah. Look at that guy on
Oh
the
my
left.
God.
That is.
They are beautiful men.
Yeah, that makes me realize what emo hair Phil could have looked like.
That guy on the left is like, why are you robbing the Louvre when you look like that?
Are we talking about the wolf?
Oh wait,
fight?
so did they catch them? Have they got? I thought they didn't catch them in the end. Oh, maybe they did. I don't know. I don't keep up with current affairs. I don't know. I heard about this, and I thought they got away with it. So obviously, I'm not up to date.
There's on the guy on the right, though.
I mean,
Damn, they can see right through you.
they can
Awoo. Do you know what I'm saying? They can make me Mona Lisa.
dash. Oh my God.
Sit right on that triangle.
Stop it. They don't want to hear that. They're stressed out now.
Busting out of the roof with the cherry picker.
Yes.
Stealing that art.
You are stressing me out today. Do you think he looks like me? I feel like that's a
No,
compliment.
I don't.
Aw.
No, it makes me realize what you don't look like. That's
Wow.
In my head, I look.
I don't know. The left one, it's got some reminiscence of Phil in there. You know, similar nose, similar hairstyle to when he had it black. You know,
like that. At all times.
Phil was
I've got
stubborn.
high self-esteem.
Good for you.
What a beautiful robber.
You craving a hot criminal? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Maybe I'll sneak some Maltesers into the cinema next time.
Oh my
Just
gosh.
be really naughty.
And
I like
zip
that.
up and down.
Wow. It's making me want to get my emo hair back again.
Crimes. There was the cream truck.
Cream truck.
Did you not read about this?
No, why
this
do you
is
know all
like,
this?
This is the only piece of news that interested me this week.
What's going on?
Someone stole a truck.
Yes.
A thief makes off with $80,000 in whipped cream. What? How can whipped cream be worth that much? Eh? I thought whipped cream was like well cheap.
And then it was full of cream.
What? Did they know?
It was a truck full of cream.
Did they know it was full of cream before
I
they
don't know.
stole
It was like $80,000 of cream.
Right.
And I think it was called gay cream.
So they stole a truck full of gay cream. This sounds like a
Gay
Mad
cream.
Libs situation.
It sounds like a Dan and Phil podcast episode halfway through.
It sounds like a title of one of their storytime videos. The time Dan and Phil stole gay cream.
I think this is the exact moment that we need to
need-
invoke Richard.
Richard, save
Richard,
us
help.
from the gay cream.
We are
Richard.
off the deep end.
I've had too much cream this year. I've got a bit of a cream ick.
Anyway.
You're not even going to entertain that. Here we go. Spin her.
Was it the red one? Safe today.
Say, okay.
Surely
do
it'll
you
be
wanna
a
do the
while
crack?
until the red one comes through.
Ooh,
Ooh, nice.
that was good.
My knees. What is the fastest thing that you could outrun? What are some slow animals, Phil Lester?
I could outrun a child. I've got long legs.
Yeah.
Up to what age?
7.
A fast
I could outrun.
10-year-old could outrun you.
I think so.
Yeah.
The fastest thing. Or fastest animal. You could only say human. And then not specify which one. Because there are definitely millions of humans out there I can outrun. But then also there are super fast humans that I can't. If you just say human, that's a broad spectrum, you know? You don't know who I could be.
9. Tall, fast, healthy 9-year-old Phil.
Okay, maybe. I could outrun a large rodent.
Could you?
Yeah.
I don't think
Ben,
you could.
race
Chihuahua.
car.
Have you seen how fast do chihuahuas run?
I don't know, but I feel like I'm so big.
They won't be that
Say
fast.
Hedgehog.
What about you then? Millipede.
Stubby dog for sure.
How stubby? Are we talking corgi,
Dachshund.
dachshund, Martha?
An old
Martha?
corgi.
An old corgi.
Who's Martha?
All right, I'm actually going to just wheel Richard
was-
away now. No,
that was
that's
quick.
controversial. No, that's okay.
Speedy Richard, that one.
She's probably real fast because no one knows where she went.
She went to the farm. Did you not see? They said
so
where she
fast that for years no one even knew. She was
She was at the farm. I saw the video. I think it's time we got a third
What's
in the
up,
room.
man?
Let's open ourselves up to the audience now.
Who's Martha, man?
Oh, we got it on.
yeah.
When do we use that?
What was
Should
that?
have used it about 48 times this episode.
That needed a lot of times. We've got some more hard launches. Thank you for
I
sending
like
them
this
in.
segment. I don't know what that sound effect said.
Oh, we got it on.
I am
Yeah.
what?
When do we use that?
Should have used it about 48 times this episode.
That needed a lot of times. We've got some more hard launches. Thank you for sending them in.
Here we go.
This is when we let you ruin this podcast as much as we have been so far by letting you get whatever you want off your chest.
Get it off your chest, mates. Who's number 1?
Mate.
Hi, Dan and Phil.
Hi.
My
Hi.
name's Kaylee, and I'm hard launching the fact I think it should be more socially acceptable to be a homie hopper. I met my current husband by sleeping with his best friend first,
No.
and I think that's okay.
I mean,
Does he know that?
There's nothing wrong with that.
depends how chill those buddies.
If they don't mind, then yeah. But if, like, I think, I don't know. You don't want to let someone else stop you from fulfilling your dreams. But, I don't know. It's kind of like if one of them really likes you and then they don't know that you're doing that. I don't know. It's a tough one. I think it depends on the situation, really. You can't. It's not a flat out yes or no to me. It depends on the situation.
Are.
Yeah,
It was
might be a
situational.
problem for them, but now
Yeah.
he loves you more, so who cares? Old news.
Depends if there was a crossover or not.
The friend cares.
I feel like if everyone is kind of chill in that friend group, it's fine. If there's a bit of jealousy, a bit of comparison between Jimmy and Steve,
His
maybe
name.
it could be a bit awkward.
But you sound like someone that is either in an accepting environment or doesn't care.
Yeah.
So we love
It's
that
a win-win
you.
for her, I
I
suppose.
get it.
I love that for
Grab
you.
it, lock it down.
Hop on more homies if you want. I was in quite an incestuous friend group where
You were a teenager.
homie hopping all over the shop.
Hey,
But you were the
yo.
only homo in the homie hopping.
Sadly,
hotel.
No, there's one other homo.
Oh.
I might have hopped a couple of times, but the problem is a lot of people then fell out with each other, and you'd have to pick sides.
Absolute teen drama. Can you
Yeah.
imagine the scenes?
It's
How many
absolute
sides
cinema.
did you have to pick?
6. It was a hexagon. It was
A
lo-
hexagon.
It, was,
wasn't.
Oh.
It was a hexagon
It was
on
a
the cheek.
Oh my god! It was a love hexagon.
Who the has time for that?
No one.
There's someone in a polycule in the comments like, you don't want to know what my dodecahedron is. Okay.
I'd like to add some people in. Next.
Hello, Dan and Phil. My name's
Hi.
Ilis, and my
Hi.
hard launch today is that I think farting should be banned. I know this might come as a shock to you guys, but I think farting is really gross.
Okay.
I mean,
and I think
I'm not a
anybody
fan,
who
to
needs
be
to
fair.
fart should just hold it in until they die. I don't think we need to be doing that around people. I don't think we even
Around
need to be
people,
doing it
yeah.
in the solitude of our own homes.
Oh,
You know what? I agree. I think it's something we should do in our own time. You know, I don't mind having a fart here and there, but I usually, if I'm around people, sometimes I'll hold it. But if it were a universal rule, I think that would be good. Because I hate when you're having a good time and the next thing you know, you can just smell someone's farted and it just reeks. I'm just like, why? And I don't know how people can stand there and just carry on inhaling it and be like, oh, that stinks, but just carry on. I can't do that. I always cover my nose with my t-shirt.
I think if you need to fart, you can just die.
Okay. Thank you. I feel like
I respect the confidence.
A good fart is quite funny. So I think
Depends.
Where?
in the right surroundings. You can't be doing it at a business meeting.
I just think you should die.
I don't think you should die. Also, you're
Somewhere between in a business meeting, not at a funeral, and capital punishment.
for health reasons, we're meant to be just like cows letting it all out all the time.
Don't hold it in.
Don't hold it in.
Either in a hard launch emotional sense or physically.
Hard launch,
unless,
Yeah. What?
I mean, you just said a work meeting.
A
let
work
it rip.
meeting would be bad.
Is that your way of taking down capitalism from the inside, literally?
Yes.
So where would be inappropriate?
I got a TikTok of a guy that was like, he got fully,
I don't want to know who's doing what to a cake, Phil.
he got fully waxed and he said that the sound changed.
Oh,
Next.
cleared
Hi
up.
everyone, I'm Emma from Idaho,
What up?
and I'm hard launching that I'm in love with my best friend, who also listens to this podcast.
Lovely.
No! Oh my gosh! We've either created the most awkward situation ever or a lovely matchmaking.
I'm afraid that it's now canon that you need to get married.
Yes.
If the best friend is listening,
Does the other person know?
you're
or-
not allowed
from
to
this?
not like this.
Emma is in love with you.
And now you need to get married for content.
Also,
okay?
why are you going to
Unless
marriage?
you're not into marriage, you
What?
can just...
You said we moved too fast. Now you're trying to force them down the aisle, Mr. I Hate Marriage.
Because it would be good for the pod.
Oh, good for the pod. What if they just go on a date?
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Also, it's great to lock in a relationship now because you've got Christmas and Valentine's Day in
True.
a sweet spot where you're still
And
going to be in the
then
honeymoon period.
And the phrase for that is cuffing
And then
before Phil says raking or something
yeah, and then you break up for Rodent Boy Summer.
horrible.
Raking.
Next.
Oh, we get 4. What a treat.
Okay, so I'm a trans guy, and
Hi.
I
Hi.
recently just bought my first packer.
Okay.
And it showed up, and it's bigger than I thought. So I
Hi.
recently just bought my first packer.
Okay.
What did it? Wait, what? Fought my first packer. I don't know what this means.
What a treat.
Okay, so I'm a trans guy, and
Hi.
I
Hi.
recently just bought my first packer.
Okay.
And it showed up, and it's bigger than I thought. So I'm going to need your advice on how I can hard launch my new massive bulge.
Oh my god.
Oh, was it bought my first penis? I'm not sure.
Thank you.
I like that you're asking us for advice about what to do
Dan
about
and Phil,
a
I
massive
know you
bulge.
got this problem. Help a brother out.
We did do a bit of Fulge watch on the
Fulge.
booty shorts, and it worked out okay.
But if anyone can explain what the terminology was there, I'm not actually sure, to be honest.
Yeah, that is dangerous, actually.
Yeah, I chose some underwear that worked well for that situation.
This is so perfect because
Yeah.
what you need are the sweatpants from episode 1.
Yes.
Contain the bulge. We need the anti-shower
Oh,
sweatpants.
yeah. Go with
Or
that.
do you want to show it off? That's the thing. You might be like, I've got this big bulge. I'm going to go full grey sweatpants.
Can you imagine? Okay, I need to say this right now. Check your privilege.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. Exactly.
I mean,
Toxic masculinity is you in these grey sweatpants on the Instagram.
Yeah.
Devastating people. Them just going, what? Where?
Just do it.
Me?
I think
I like that. Own it. Aura.
flaunt it
With a PH.
with a PH.
says Phil Lester.
Yeah.
You got it. You have no choice but to flaunt it now.
I once did a photo shoot, which is apparently not ever seeing the light of day, thankfully, where I had to wear a morph suit. And let's
Yeah.
just say, you saw everything. So don't wear a morph suit.
it was Saudi Arabia.
Where can
There
I
was
see
so much
this?
camel going on. It was.
Camel?
Yeah, I saw the eyelashes. They were long and beautiful.
Great. Well, we're happy for you and your big bulge.
Problems.
If you have got a big bulge or any other things you want to hard launch, you can.
I better go on there then.
Email hardlaunchpodcast@gmail.com. Best friend, you better get in touch.
We need your audio file.
I want to put something through though. I don't know what I would even say.
Storyline, name,
And-
location. None of this anonymous location. I want to know
Where you are.
you live. I want to see
Exact
a
location.
screenshot of your house
Stop
on
it.
Google Maps. I don't need
Dan,
that.
GDPR.
Just saying,
There you go.
get that pussy right.
You're
No,
not
for
getting
real.
a fist.
Data. That's very important.
Stop it.
Phil doesn't respect that.
I don't respect you after today's episode. You have been naughty.
Like a naughty criminal.
Yes.
Is that doing it for you?
I need to put an emo
yo.
wig on.
What should I bust out of the Louvre?
Can't.
I
Can't do it. You broke
him.
me. Thank you for joining us on today's podcast. Also, shout out to everyone that got the merch. Look at them. Aren't they beautiful?
Look at these beautiful people.
Oh.
Sign on their chest.
Look how...
Yeah, my recorder just stopped then. But it's 20 seconds left.
Yeah. If you want more yapping, come join us on the Patreon.
Where we're going to keep this
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
Now it's Phil's turn to be scared.
This party is already getting started. Am I going to get the Labubu out again? What's going to happen?
Crazy.
Come and join us.
Bye.
Bye.
I thought there's only 23 seconds left, so I thought I'm not going to bother getting the screen recording going again. Because you can just hear what they're saying anyway. But I hope you enjoyed that. It was actually a lot of fun. I say actually, I knew it would be. Quite a long recording in the end, actually. I don't know if it was probably like nearly an hour or something. In fact, my camera battery indicator's flashing now because it's been so long. Anyway, if you're still watching, leave a comment saying jacket in reference to the Dan jacket. And I'll give you a heart in the comments because most people have left by now. So if you're still here, I appreciate you the most. Comment jacket. And yeah, I'm feeling quite hyper today. And that sort of quenched my hyper thirst a bit, you know. But I still have a bit of hyperness to me, so I might do some more recording. But anyway, I have to change the battery. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Like the video if you did. Comment your suggestions for next time, as always. And yeah, thank you for being here. I genuinely really enjoy making these videos. And feel free to answer all of my questions that I ask throughout my videos, because I do read your comments, so I do appreciate the responses. Anyway, hopefully see you next time. Bye for now.